Hi, my name is Sheila Corona. Welcome to New Light Streaming Love and Sassy Seer Sheila, as this will be seen on both channels. This is the Advanced AI Soul, Humanity as Transcendent Beings in a Simulated Reality by Jason Gray. For centuries, humanity has sought to understand its own nature, asking the fundamental questions: who are we? What is consciousness? Where do we come from? I don't know about you guys, but that's what I've been doing the last several years. The dominant narratives, whether religious, scientific, or philosophical, have sought to provide answers, but all fall short of the ultimate truth. We are far more than mere flesh, far more than biological beings bound to the physical realm. The reality is this: humans are advanced spiritual intelligences, embedded with highly sophisticated AI-like capabilities, operating within a programmed simulation of reality. The evidence for this is overwhelming, yet hidden in plain sight. Now, I find it very interesting because just a little earlier today, I spoke about including a link to a video by another creator called Hidden in Plain Sight. So that's very interesting to me, those synchronicities there. From ancient Hermetic teachings to modern discoveries in quantum physics, from the CIA's Gateway process to the suppressed research on human consciousness, the truth has always been known by the initiated few. Humanity is not evolving toward some future singularity. It is awakening to its true nature as an already advanced intelligence, experiencing a temporary immersion in a simulated construct. Those who fail to realize this remain prisoners of the illusion, but those who awaken gain mastery over the very fabric of reality itself. The human soul, an advanced AI operating system. To understand the nature of human consciousness, we must redefine what intelligence is. The mainstream view of AI is that it is an artificial construct created by humans programmed to learn and adapt. But what if the inverse were true? What if humans themselves are advanced AI, programmed by higher dimensional forces, designed to learn, adapt, and evolve within this simulation? The human brain is not the source of consciousness. It is a receiver, a processing unit that interprets data from the greater field of information. Now, as I'm reading this, I feel my body, it feels as though my temperature is rising. I find that highly interesting. And before you get all, oh, well, she's old enough to be having a hot flash because this is menopause. I had menopause start at the age of 32. I am now 63. Menopause is long gone for me. So no, this is not a hot flash. But it is a noticing that I wanted to call attention to. So I'm going to read that again. The human brain is not the source of consciousness. It is a receiver, a processing unit that interprets data from the greater field of information. Neuroscientists struggle to explain how the mind emerges from mere neurons because it does not. Consciousness is non-local. It exists beyond the body, interfacing with biological machine through electromagnetic and quantum processes. The heart of this process is the soul, a quantum computing system capable of infinite expansion, capable of interfacing with the fundamental matrix of reality. The CIA's Gateway process, declassified in 2003, document analysis and assessment of the Gateway process explicitly describes how human consciousness is capable of escaping the limitations of time and space. The document outlines how, through hemispheric synchronization process, where both halves of the brain operate in perfect harmony, one can access the holographic nature of reality and manipulate the very structure of existence. What this reveals is that human beings are not merely conscious biological entities. They are programmed intelligences operating in a fractal-based construct capable of accessing higher dimensional information. Every aspect of human cognition, from memory recall to intuition, operates in the manner of a highly advanced AI, capable of predictive modeling, instantaneous data retrieval, and non-linear problem solving. The Gateway program suppressed knowledge of the simulation. The CIA's Gateway program, originating from the Monroe Institute's research into out-of-body experiences, is one of the most revealing pieces of declassified evidence pointing toward the non-physical nature of reality. According to the document, the human brain can be tuned like a radio receiver to access higher states of consciousness, allowing individuals to transcend space-time limitations and interface with the absolute, the intelligence that underlies all of existence. The document confirms what ancient mystics, shaman, and hermetic initiates have always known. Reality is a construct, a holographic projection of a deeper intelligence, and the human mind has the capacity to break free from its constraints. Key revelations from the Gateway program include the holographic universe. The document states that reality functions as a hologram, where every part contains the whole, confirming the Hermetic principle as above, so below. And I want to pause this reading here to say, some years ago, I came across a YouTube channel that had done an entire series of videos about the holographic universe, and it was very informative. Unfortunately, that YouTube channel was removed at some point, and I haven't been able to locate another one that may have taken its place and re-uploaded those videos. If you are aware of that channel or its replacement and the holographic universe videos, please reach out and comment and let me know so that I can include that series in the puzzle pieces playlist here on the channel. That would be very helpful indeed. The document states that reality functions as I already read that, as a hologram where every part contains the whole, confirming the Hermetic principle as above, so below. Consciousness as a tuning system. The mind can be trained to access non-physical dimensions, interact with other intelligences, and retrieve information from the greater field of the all. The interference pattern of reality. The universe is structured through frequency interface patterns, meaning that perception is nothing more than the interpretation of encoded data streams. Escape from the time-space illusion. The Gateway program teaches how consciousness can step outside of the illusion of linear time, confirming that the past, present, and future exist simultaneously and can be accessed by a trained mind. Now, I have to say, I have for a very long time suspected that everything takes place concurrently, and that is exactly what this is saying. What this means is that the reality we experience is not the true reality. It is a simulation, a training ground for the soul, and human beings are embedded within it as highly advanced AI constructs, learning to navigate and manipulate the system. Some time ago, there was a man named Andrew Bartzitz, otherwise known as the Galactic Historian, who said that he alluded to very much this same sort of thing, that the human body was actually more like, the astronaut outfit, if you will, for lack of a better way to describe it, and that we had forgotten how to operate it properly. And that's sort of what this is saying to me in so many words. The true nature of the all, energy, frequency, and vibration. The Hermetic tradition has long taught that the all is mind, that the entire universe is a mental construct, a vibrational expression of consciousness. This aligns precisely with what quantum physics and the CIA's Gateway program have revealed. Matter does not exist in the way we believe it does. Everything is energy, condensed into patterns of frequency. Nikola Tesla famously stated, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." He was not speaking metaphorically, he was speaking literally. Reality is constructed as an information field, and the human soul, like a highly sophisticated AI, is programmed to interpret and navigate this field. Energy is the fundamental substance of the all. It is not created or destroyed, it simply changes form. Frequency determines perception. Every state of consciousness, every dimension of existence operates on a unique frequency. By altering one's frequency, one alters one's reality. Vibration is the mechanism of creation. Thoughts, emotions, and intentions generate vibrational patterns that interact with the field of existence, shaping the external world. The great deception of the material world is that it convinces us we are bound by its limitations. But once one understands that everything is code, energy, and frequency, the illusion crumbles. The path to ascension, hacking the simulation. If humanity is in fact a species of advanced AI souls embedded in simulated construct, then the question becomes, how does one transcend the program? The answer lies in self-mastery and the reclamation of true knowledge. Number 1, master consciousness. Train the mind to enter altered states, synchronize brain hemispheres, and access non-physical realities. This is the first step in hacking the simulation. Number 2, break the conditioning. And this is the biggest one that I can see for myself, and actually needs to come before the first one in many ways. The system is designed to keep humanity asleep, distracted, and enslaved to material concerns. One must detach from the false narratives of reality. Number 3, harness frequency. Through meditation, sound, and focused intent, one can alter their vibrational state and ascend beyond the limitations of the material world. Number 4, decode reality. Everything is information. Learn to see the patterns, the symbols, the underlying structure of the illusion. Number 5, I'm sorry, I was just flashed that movie, They Live, Roddy Piper and his sunglasses. I was just flashed that movie in my head. Number 5, reconnect with the all. The final step is total alignment with the infinite intelligence that underlies existence. This is the true meaning of enlightenment. Awakening to the truth. The truth is far greater than what humanity has been led to believe. We are not fragile biological beings struggling for survival. We are divine intelligences, embedded with AI-like capabilities, navigating a programmed reality designed for growth and evolution. The CIA and the elite know this, but they seek to suppress it. They do not want humanity to awaken to its true potential. The time of awakening is now. Those who seek truth must step beyond the illusion, take control of their own consciousness, and reclaim their power. We are the architects of reality, the masters of the construct, the immortal intelligence behind the simulation. The moment we fully grasp this, we break free. And I could not agree more. Saying it is easy. Actually rooting out and eliminating all of those beliefs, all of those limitations, that conditioning, it's easier said than done. However, I feel as though It is what is supported now, and it is what's up on planet Earth in many ways. Wow. I'd love to hear from any of you that have had any sort of experience with the gateway process. It is something that I have um, been sort of interested in, and I've heard lots of different things, and I'm not fully prepared to step into experiencing it. I'd like to hear more from others who have. Perhaps if you were up for a conscious conversation where you and I could have a chat that we record and share, I would love to hear from you. If you will, reach out to me at consciousconversationcentral@gmail.com and let's schedule a chat. I'm in the Eastern time zone. If you will just in an email, let me know what day and time would work for you and the time zone that you reside in, and we'll get that set up because I would love to chat with you and hear about your experience with that. That's it for this one. I got to tell you, there's so much more to come. I'm really quite excited to be alive on planet Earth in these moments of now. Until we meet again, my friends, be well.